Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Oh my gosh, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here in Bellevue doing a house tour. That's what the house is. So you got a 4-car garage here. Very new construction. Well, it's not very new construction, but it is new construction here. I do need that's a house for sale up there, and that one is a football player. A football player used to live there, so yeah. I'm gonna set you guys right here real quick. It's gonna be really quick, I promise. I need to put on these because when you're in a house like this, you need to make sure you're not bringing in all the dirt. So, really quick, I will have to be somewhat quiet, but this is the entryway, and there's a Ring camera. The door is fairly heavy. And then we got this is the foyer right here. The formal living room, formal, because I'm looking at buying a house that is something that I could potentially move in with my whole family. This is a house I'm looking at, six bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, I think, maybe 7. So I've got a grandpa and a whole bunch of other siblings and stuff. So, excuse me. So this is the room. That would be his. Check this out. And because this house is really nice, this house is priced at, I think, $11 million. This would be where my grandpa would live. This would be his room, his own closet with the motion censored lights, which is nice. And then they turn off after a while. So this would be his room. This is the backyard. It is raining right now, so I'm not going to go out there, but I do have a picture. It is 7,000 square feet, if I did not mention that already. This is more storage. This is like a sitting area with laundry for the person who lives here. Towels and stuff. And then right over here, this is the panel that controls all the fun stuff, like security, intercom, that kind of stuff. And then this is the garage. And I'm here with my brother actually, and you got plugins there. And then if you have a Tesla, you got this right here. I was telling my brother, if I end up buying this house, there would be his G80, my ZR1, my mom's G-Wagon, and probably my grandpa's Bentley. And then I'll have my Type R and stuff sitting outside because my ZR1 will take priority in the garage. But I potentially could put a lift in here or something, and then I have my motorcycles. My motorcycles could be over here, but then I got my grandpa's tool bench and that kind of stuff can go in there.
Being loud and feel nobody 6 7 7. Oh, look.
And then this room does have its own temperature controlled wine cellar. Um, that is that for you. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to make this one of my like really nice edits because I have to tag them in the description. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to film here. Filming here is amazing. I really want to be able to, film real estate, and I get to do that on this one. So this one is this is the theater room, if you guys couldn't tell already. So I'm super excited because I'm looking forward to this edit. What I really need is I need a tripod stand for the mic. So yeah, I really need a tripod stand for my my handle for the camera. But this is really cool because this house, the bottom house is, these guys are gonna be tagged in the description here. And this house is like, you got living space up top, and then entertainment is like kind of down here because you got the fireplace, you got the backyard, you got the bathroom, and then something very unique about this house is every single room has its own unique chandelier or light. So that is really cool. If you notice, I think I showed it down the hall back here. But you got those unique ones over here. You got these ones. And then up here, you also have this as well. So I'm gonna try to get that really quick because I love the lighting on the stairs because at nighttime you can just keep those stair lights on. So let me go ahead and try to get this for you guys real quick. Then as you come up, this is your view as well. And the kitchen is over there, we'll go over that in a moment. There's also like a wine cellar as well. So as we go over here, this is gonna be the gym, the like in-home gym. So it's got its own door. You got yoga mats. You could put a Smith machine or a bench press right here. It's got its own mirror as well. And then you got a sauna, which is necessary after a long workout. Pretty nice actually, pretty nice sauna actually. Really well done, really well built. Tall ceilings. You got your own thing for water. You got all this stuff if you want to put like your protein shakes and soft closed doors as well. And then if you're doing some sort of like training thing, you can put it up right there. Every single room has its own speaker system in it, like for the whole house. So that's pretty cool. In here is additional storage and all this kind of stuff. So it's just like one of those rooms. And then this house has two sets of stairs. This is an additional one. And you got your chandelier. You got your wall sconces. And like I said, you got your individual little, so if you wanted to, you could just turn that on, or you could just have those lights on, which I really like that. And then you can turn it on and it looks pretty cool. That's a closet. This is how big the space is. And then the bathroom, every bathroom is unique to its own room. So, and all the bathrooms have their own chandeliers. pretty cool. Go ahead and turn it off. And I love the flooring, how wide the paneling is. And then if you guys are wondering where the master bedroom is literally right above this room. And then motion sensor for all lights. Most of these rooms have their own walk-in closets. And then once again, you got your special chandelier. And then guys, check this out. You get the really cool sink. And then shower. And you got your heating right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and go up to the master bedroom. I'll go ahead and show you guys that as we go up the stairs here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. Okay, cool. Here we are at the master bedrooms down here. We're gonna go over here first. This is the bathroom. And this one's got its own unique little light right there. Go ahead and turn it off. And then obviously you got the flood lighting down here, which is kind of cool. You got the vent, and then you got this lighting that's like recessed lighting. I believe, and you got the mechanical kind of knobs there, which is pretty cool. And then, like I said, every single room has its own unique light to it. It's pretty cool. And then you got the closet. And then right over here, we're gonna go into the second room up here as well, flood lighting down here. And you got the light right there as well. So this is like the second room, a little bit smaller. Where's the light for this? This is probably the light. Turn that off. And then the light for this is right here. So this is the room. I like the warm glow that every room has in this house. Every single room, I said this already, every single room has its own unique chandelier lights. This is one of those appliance rooms, the sink. And then here is the master bedroom. And here is the master bedroom. You can play music in here. I just copyright, so I can't play it. And then, like I said, the unique chandelier. But wait till you guys see the walk-in closet in this room. You are not going to want to miss the walk-in closet. So guys, stay tuned for the walk-in closet. Boom. Right here. This is showing. First, let me put cologne up here. Get your own bathroom. This is his and hers sink with the unique chandeliers. And above as well, I'll go ahead and insert a photo, a better resolution photo for you guys. in here, and then you got a really big, like his and hers, I guess, like shower, because it's big enough for that. Then you got the bathtub, and you got the drying rack, and this right here, literally surprised to show if I can get the phone to focus. And then here is and then guys, look at this. Here is the walk-in closet. Are you ready? Like the lighting in here is insane. 3, 2, 1, boom. You got your very own, one of those really cool sinks. Not sinks, what am I saying? Mirrors. Really, really cool. You got all this storage in here. You got your own like washer and dryer, and then this is one of those things you get in here that will like take out all the wrinkles out of your like suit or dress shirt, whatever it is. Then you got your very own mirror for those mirror pics in the morning and the get readies with me and all that kind of stuff. So once again, you got that unique chandelier in every room. This is one of my favorites for sure, is this chandelier in here. And then that is the master bedroom for you. Here, walking into the living room, these are the stairs we just came up. Those are the stairs we just went down. This is, once again, the uniqueness of each chandelier. This is the living room. You got all of this space. And I think the same thing I showed you guys last time. But this, let me just get back here really quick so I can just show you guys how big the room is. Like, the camera is not doing this justice enough for you guys to fully understand. So I'm just going to overlay some pictures for you guys so you guys can see it. But this is like a massive room. Okay, like all the design work in here is incredible. You got this amazing wall right here with the TV on it. And then there is music playing, which I'm gonna have to continue talking because I'm pretty sure it's copyright. But you got all of this, a massive kitchen, and then you got all this with the recessed lighting in it.
Do you mind if I turn the lights off really quick?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And this is with all the lights off. So I'm just gonna do this really quick so that you guys can see what it looks like with all the lights off. Just gonna stand. Then boom, all the lights are on. So that's pretty cool, seeing all the lights turn on. And then, like I was saying, you got the really big, like, kitchen island right here. And then also, because it's really broad property, you got the outside deck. And this is the backyard. I didn't show you guys too much. The backyard. That's the backyard for you guys. Then there's like a mesh router and stuff, but that is the kitchen. I really like the vibe. And you got like coffee and all your other appliances, and then also you got like the maiden kitchen or like the messy kitchen, or like the chef's kitchen is right here. Got everything you need with all the storage, the fridges, and all that kind of stuff. And then there's also an office too. Water closet right there. I love this office. Like the mood is just great. So that is the house, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And I think I got this one before too. But yeah, that is the house, guys.